Hi guys, who's ready for another Beyblade fail? Cause it's probably gonna be one. Yeah. This is probably gonna be another Beyblade fail, as all of my videos are. But, the Beyblade still have not come in the mail yet. It's probably gonna be a little while. Alright, there we go. I'm getting better at this, getting faster. So today it is going to be kind of like, I guess you would say, hanging, no. What am I saying? I'm going to be battling with a Metal Fight Beyblade. This is one of my favorite Beyblades, and the Beyblade that got me into the entire series. So it's really, really, memorable to me. This is, Storm Pegasus from Metal Fight. And specifically, the one that I watched specifically was what? So there's Metal Fury, Metal Fusion, and Metal Masters. I think I watched Metal Fusion. That was like the first ever Beyblade thing that I watched. And I really liked it, and that's kind of what got me into the series. So yeah, so I'm going to be battling with this guy, because for those that don't know, the new Random Booster Volume 15 actually has Storm Pegasus remade as a Beyblade Burst Beyblade. So yeah, because they did the plastic gen. I don't have any plastic gen because they're like super old and like $100, over $100 probably. They're like super expensive because they're super rare Beyblades, the plastic ones. But the plastic burst Beyblades, they made those, so now they're doing the Metal Fight. And I'm really excited because Metal Fight's one of my favorite series. I mean, I still play with Metal Fight, but I'm going to be using Storm Pegasus. I don't know the parts. I'm not good with Metal Fight parts. But I'm going to be using Storm Pegasus against Burst Beyblades. Kind of as just like a welcome to the new generation. Or whatever. But yeah, and what's up with this? Alright, I should probably zoom in too. That's like the big thing with a lot of my videos. I don't zoom in good enough. So, I'm going to be using, up against this guy, I'm going to mainly use Karatomi Beyblades just because they have metal on them. And they're probably a lot more suited for these guys, which also have metal on them. Ow. Focus, please. Alright, and then this is, I think you've seen him in some of my other videos. I'm trying to make this quick. But this is, Crash Ragnarok, 5 cross, it's not yard, 5 cross, and then that part. I want to keep this, thing pretty short, and then I'm also going to be using, Bloody Longinus. I finally know the name now. It's Longinus, not Longinus. Bloody Longinus, 1-, Dagger, and Jolt. Not Jolt, actually, it's Spiral. I got it wrong in the last video. Alright, and then, here we go. This is like a Hasbro to Karatomi mix, because there's a bunch of Hasbro parts with a Takara layer. This is Orb Aegis with 0 and Absorb. No, not Absorb. Nothing. There we go. What it's called. So him, and last but not least, Chozy Spriggan, 0, Wall, Zeta Dash. So these are, I'm not going to be using Ace Dragon, just because I don't know, I just don't really feel like using him. And I'm going to be using this launcher, because I had a string launcher for MFB, or Metal Fight Battles, I think might be what it stands for. But I broke that, because the string is a lot shorter than this string is. So I accidentally broke it, thinking that the string was longer than it was, so I'm going to be using a ripcord with this really cool grip that I like a lot. But, yeah, and I'm going to be launching all of the Burst Beyblades, probably with the dual threat, but I might also use a ripcord for those. In fact, I'm probably going to use a ripcord for Longinus, because he's left spin, and the string launcher doesn't work that well for left spin. Not sure why. It is a Hasbro part though, so maybe that's why. And message. Anyway, I said I was going to try to make this quick. And I will, yeah, so these are going to be, I don't know, maybe 3-point matches or something. It's kind of like a marathon battle, but yeah. Galaxy Pegasus against Burst Bloods. So first, I'm going to be using Chozy Spriggan, 0 Walls, Zeta Dash. And I will really try to make this video quick. What is it at? 7 minutes probably? Yep, 7. There we go. Right, there's Spriggan. Both of them are winding down, and there we go. First point goes to ya boy. Alright, we could probably zoom in even more and play the stealth focus. So that's 1 point to Storm Pegasus. None to Spriggan. I might have accidentally said Chozy Achilles. I can't remember. But I meant Spriggan. Oh yeah, and by the way, he's in right spin mode with his defense tip. Kind of forgot to say that. Once again, both Beyblades are winding down. What's the part called for Pegasus? It's his tip. I think it's literally just called rubber flat. This thing. Yeah, it's literally just called rubber flat. It's of course rubber and flat, so even more attack type possibilities, but even less stamina. It's kind of what happens whenever I use Pegasus. He kind of just attacks and then dies. Alright, and there we go. And by the way, I kept Wall on Spriggan. That's probably why he died a lot, because Wall has a lot of scraping possibilities. But, yeah, so there's that. Now I'm going to be using, I don't know, I guess I'll use Crush Ragnarok 5, Cross, I don't know. Seriously, can't remember that. 5 Cross. I seriously can't remember. Alright. Alright, so now that Spriggan's done, I'm going to use the dual threat. And even though he's a stamina, and even though Ragnarok is a stamina type, he has a defense tip because he's pretty good at defense. Alright, and 2 clicks. So that's 1 point to Pegasus, none to Ragnarok. I keep on wanting to call him something that's not Ragnarok because it's a different character using him. It's like what, Ranjiro instead of Rantaro. Very similar names, but very different in characters. Alright, once again. Alright. I now understand why people don't use Metal Fight. Why people don't use MFB Beyblades against first. Because they just win. That is 2 points to Pegasus, none to Ragnarok. Ragnarok is like staying perfectly in his, I mean not perfectly, but like he's not moving at all. Oh, now he's starting to wobble. It's because of his tip, he like wobbles for some reason. Bam. Alright, now click. You caught that right? Yeah, okay. So that's another Beyblade down. 2 more to go. 1 more defense type. And 1 explosive attack type. From the last video of Beyblade Burst, I realized this guy, not as good as I thought he was. So I'm actually going to use this guy again. I'm going to use this ripcord launcher again because he is left spin. And I'd rather not use the dual threat in left spin. Just because it doesn't like work as well. I'm not sure why. Oh no. Oh my gosh, the frame! Wow. The frame literally came off. By the way, I didn't say this guy's combo. It's Blade Longinus, 1 dash, dagger, which fell off, and spiral. So I'm just gonna put this dagger back on. Have no idea why it decided to come off. But it did. 1 point to Pegasus, because he won. Isn't that so surprising? He won, so he gets a point. You guys can see that, right? It's not out of balance. I meant focus. Once again, your boy won. I'm probably just gonna call him. Why? Every time when I take the ripcord out, I put it back in right spin. It's just a bad habit, I guess. I still see the stadium. Yep. Yeah, that was a bad launch. Don't know if you guys heard that, but it's a very bad launch. There we go. Bam. He is also defeated.